You tune in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? You see the title of the video. Y'all recognize this chick. Now, what I want you to understand is that this chick now got her sister on the platform talking about they ain't got no man. Now, I'm smelling cap. If you talking to a lot of men, then why you ain't got no men? If you got many guys behind the scenes hitting you up, trying to take you out, trying to fly you out, it wouldn't surprise me. That means something's wrong with you and your sister. If you got many men hitting you up and you don't want to deal with them, just say you want to be alone for the rest of your life. Quit the cap, stop playing. You're doing this to get attention. You're doing this to get a lot of views. And you're trying to get more men to defend you. No. Ain't no simping over here. I see right through the BS. You want to control. You and your sister want to control the man 100%. Not 20%, not 30%, not 40%. You have that control I call it. And you're going to see it right through the video. We're going to see this together. So without further ado, let's get to this video. Fellas, like I told y'all when I was over by Ringo, be careful with these type of ladies. These are the ladies you got to be careful with. Because if you do anything wrong, your behind will be behind bars and everybody will go in on you, not knowing how deviant she and her sister is. And these are the type of ladies they will send to you, act nice, act polite, do everything you think is correct. And now you're behind is behind bars with another man because you don't listen. They're not here to help men. They're here to destroy men, especially men of means or men who know what's going on. That's who they after. These type of ladies always go after guys who's aware of what's going on and try to bring him down to nothing. Be careful. Let's listen.
What up, y'all, and welcome to another unedited, unfiltered, unstructured, very random vlog where I just talk. Today is really random because I actually don't have a subject. Usually I have a subject in mind. I have no subject in mind, but I got my big sister here with me. Always say hey.
What's up?
And as some of y'all remember, some of y'all keep bringing it up, like, aren't you the girl who had the channel with her sister? Yes. Arianella, back on YouTube.
They're already putting out the signs and the symbols. No surprise. Let's continue.
Yeah, so she actually came over today.
You have to practice the song. I need to get my hat.
Yeah, so basically we are going to be doing a little happy birthday video for a friend. We cannot attend his birthday party, so he said it would be cool if we send him a happy birthday video, just singing. And some of y'all may know us as the Fitzpatrick sisters as well.
They telling you they can't go to this guy's party. They telling you they can't go to this guy's party. No, if they don't have no say and they're not the number one, number two attention, or both want to be 1A, 1B attention, and of course they ain't going to the party. They want it to be about them. It's not about the guy. Anyway, let's go.
Who knows? You know, we sing. So we're about to sing a little happy birthday in our style. And we actually didn't.
I wonder if it's imaginary. I'm starting to think that this situation has become imaginary because you do have women talking about imaginary guys they know, imaginary connects they have, and come to find out it's all bland. It's BS. I don't believe it. Where's the proof that you're talking to this guy? He invites you to a party.
Find the pink, but we're matching.
We call it the telepatha.
Telepatha, not telepathy.
The
Telepatha. You know. So we just it's in our definitions when you subconsciously read each other's mind because you're so in sync.
Yep.
We even had our dad saying it at one point.
Yeah.
Now they bringing their dad into this mix. I wonder how he really feels about his daughters. Acting not normal on YouTube. Let's continue.
But yeah,
I
so
feel like the lighting is better when we go this way.
it's true because the light
Yeah.
just shows up all the imperfections. Anyway.
But then
It
again,
is
this
better.
side just kind
It
of
is
does
better.
it too. Which one? Okay, we'll see which one is better.
Yeah, this is way brighter. Okay, so let's move this
Yeah,
one.
right here is perfect actually.
Oh, okay.
Not too bright, not too dark.
So this is our little setup. That's so random. Yeah, I don't have a
Oh Lord. The house looks like it's renting out. It don't even look like they run this house. Her and her sister. It look like it's rented out. You can tell by everything, how they got everything lined up. Anyway, let's continue.
lot of furniture yet, guys. So but yeah, this is a little setup.
You heard her? Now you're exposing yourself. Let's rewind back the video. Of course she's exposing herself. She ain't got no furniture. She don't want the place to be inviting. She don't want the place to be inviting. Let's go.
In our definitions, when you subconsciously read each other's mind because you're so in sync.
Yep.
We even had our dad saying it at one point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I feel like the lighting is better when we go this way.
it's true because the light
Yeah.
just shows up all the imperfections. Anyway.
But then
It
again,
is
the
better.
shadows kind
It
of
is
does
better.
it too. Which one? Okay, we'll see which one is better.
Yeah, this is way brighter. Okay, so let's move. the
Yeah,
camera.
right here is perfect actually.
Oh, okay.
Not too bright, not too dark.
So this is our little setup. That's so random. Yeah, I don't have a lot of furniture yet, guys. So but yeah, this is the little setup. So I'm just gonna rest this somewhere.
Yeah, she exposed herself, of course. She's running her mouth. She's proving that she ain't got nothing going on in that place. It's empty. That's not a good look. Let's continue.
How we do our thing. So it's our little vlog for today. So I guess this is just a day in my life type of vlog.
I'm wondering if there's something right here.
Do what?
Bring my bun to the side or leave it.
You look cute like that.
It looks cute.
Maybe if we do that, it'll be fine.
Oh wait, so they're gonna see the practice and the bloopers?
Yeah, they're gonna see everything. It's I just do unedited vlogs.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah.
It's real and at the same time saves you editing.
Exactly. To be very honest, I don't have time to edit these on top of everything else I gotta do.
You don't have time to do anything. Oh, Lord have mercy. She said she ain't got time to do anything. See, this is what happens when they don't have a man in the house, a man to show them what needs to be done. Look at the kitchen. It looks bland. So that means they eat out all the time. It's obvious. She don't cook, and her sister don't cook. Oh, this is bad.
Oh yeah, I actually have to send in that video for. Ooh, I missed the due date. I got due dates, y'all, to be sending videos to companies. Anyway,
You thought school was over.
but at least this is the fun part. Okay, what are we doing again? So we're doing the regular happy birthday
Yeah.
and then the fast one.
I think for jokes, for kicks, we should put happy birthday
To you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is
Happy birthday
to you.
At least they could sing. I give them that. They could sing. Props to them for knowing to be, well, their father's a pastor, so, we know how these pastors get. They put their daughters at an early age to sing in the choir. Anyway, I shouldn't be surprised about that. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellie. Happy birthday to you. And we're like, can we take it to church?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
This is wild, man. What is going on in 2025, man? Yeah, they're not used to dealing with men like this. They're not used to dealing with men. Anyway, let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, cool.
I like that.
All right. No, we did it one practice, y'all. We still got it.
We did.
The camera looks clean, right?
I think you could use a little.
Yeah, let me get some water.
Oh, Lord. The camera is not clean. What's going on here? She did that on purpose. She want the guys to see her physique. She want the men to see her physique. She know what she's doing on purpose. Anyway, let's go.
This camera always dirty. It's why Android's the best.
Dad, your sister's snatching on you. Your sister's snatching on you. Dad, she roasting you. Your own sister's roasting you.
I heard that.
Android for life.
I have to, before I could fight against it, I have to check out this Google Pixel phone because people have been telling me it's great.
Here's the thing. I'm happy for the people that waited, they were smart, because I feel like the earlier versions of it was good, but it still couldn't beat Samsung. I think the newer version.
Oh, so they talking about phones now. Oh, Lord have mercy. When we gonna get to the conversation?
Versions are good. However, Samsung still has a very special place in my heart when it comes to cameras.
Yeah.
However, ease of use, I always give to Apple.
Apple all day. All right, let's do this. This is even a good angle.
Oh, come on. You don't even know how to use cameras and putting certain things in the correct places. Can we get to the point now? Come on. We want to hear the conversation.
Yeah,
I was
that's
trying to
better.
kind of hide the blanket behind you or whatever.
No, it's good for the face too.
All right.
Back stretch.
When you hit the wall.
Oh, Lord. I'm trying to get through this, y'all. I'm trying to get through this.
All right, let's do this. We filming now, and we live in 3, 2. Are we saying anything or we're just singing? Let's say the stuff at the end.
No, we should do it in the beginning. We should be
Okay.
like, "Hello, Ellie. Wishing you a happy birthday.
Yes.
Thank you for all the love and support you've shown us throughout the years."
All right, cool. Hey, Ellie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
From Ariel and
Ella. Elisa, sorry. We just want to say thank you so much for the love and support you've shown
Yes.
us throughout the years.
Always.
So sorry we couldn't make it to your birthday party. However, please accept this song of happy birthday.
a token of our appreciation and love.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Here we go again. Oh, ladies. This is not looking good. The thing though is, Lady G, the thing though is that, how can I say this? Hold on one second. Let me put this music down. Lady G, that's it. I'm glad you asked that. You got to understand something. They claim that they can't get a man, right? However, they got all these guys, all these imaginary guys that they talk to on a daily basis. And to me, they want to control the men 100%. If it's not about them, they ain't going to get with the guy. I broke her down the last time. Ringo broke her down as well. And we talked about how they want to control a man. It's all about control. And then he brought out the receipt. She was talking to this Gentile guy at the time. And they was doing content together. And she was over his place or he was over her place. Something happened to where it didn't work out. They ain't trying to deal with brothers. That's another thing. They ain't trying to deal with brothers. Let's make that clear. They ain't trying to deal with brothers. So if they want to deal with Gentile men, that's on them. At the same time, they don't even want them. they don't even want them because they know something ain't right about them. Guys, I'm telling you right now, these type of ladies you got to be careful with, because if you do something that they don't want you to do, you're going to be in jail. These are the type of ladies that get you in jail. Listen, guys, I don't have no time for games. These are the type of women, if you don't do what they say, they're going to lock you, you're going to get your behind locked up. Don't think these Gentile men don't know. See, I'm going to tell you, brother, something. The Gentile men that deal with so-called black women, before they deal with them, they do a lot of testing. If they do it to their own women, they test their own women. So if they're going to go outside their race, they're going to test the woman of that ethnicity. See, brothers, you play it safe. Listen, you got to test the woman out to see if her mind is there. Stop lusting. Stop lusting. Lusting will get you locked up or unalive. You better ask the people before us. These are the type of women I tell you how to stay away from. I'm warning you. I know what I'm talking about. I experienced the same thing last year with an accusation that's not true. And she sound and talk just like them. Yes, Justin. Yes. 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 Behind the scenes, they do all time. Well, let people find out the hard way. Let's continue.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellie.
Hold on. When did I say that's okay? We're not talking about the men right now. When did I say that's okay, Lady G? See, now, this is getting personal. When did I say it's okay? This video is about them manipulating their audience to get a bunch of men who want to get up with them. That's what this video is about. I know guys be doing things I don't agree with. Let's stick with the content. These ladies are manipulating their audience to get a lot of men to be into them, and they have a rap sheet of a bunch of men hitting them up behind the scenes trying to get up with them. They don't want these men. They don't want the so-called black men. They want the Gentile men. And the Gentile men could see right through their BS, that they up to no good. Oh, you responded to Pure Butterfly? Okay. My mistake. My apologies, Lady G. My apologies. You talking to Pure Butterfly Spirit. My apologies. I'm full responsibility. I just seen that just now. So, okay. But be careful, guys. Be careful, because you have this type of ladies that will get you lined up and set up. Just like you got dudes that will try to help you set you up. But these ladies are trying to line up and set up dudes. Let's continue.
Happy birthday to you. Now can we take it to church?
Yeah.
You know we a little churchy.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
That love stuff, be careful with. That's They're not genuine with their happy birthday song. I'm telling you, if they know this guy, he didn't invite them, and they doing this to try to get him to be in good graces with him. They talking about they couldn't go. No, he didn't invite them. He did his research. He looked at her content. He did his investigation. Because one thing about Gentile men, and a lot of you brothers should be doing it, is investigating these women you're meeting up with. Well, what do you brothers do? What do you brothers do? Well, she got a nice wagon. She looking good, so I'm gonna look past of a potential of a setup. I'm just trying to get some, Rollo. I ain't listening to you. I'm gonna get up in her DMs. And if you get disrespectful, because you know how y'all get, then she gonna expose you on the internet. Just sometimes it's good to be by yourself. Sometimes it's good to be by yourself to avoid problems. But you so-called black men, you fall for. See, I had a Gentile woman told me this. She said the so-called black man is the easiest man to get. Why you think that she was bold enough to tell me that? And I couldn't say she was wrong, because based on the statistics, some of you so-called black men will go with these type of two chicks, and then you get locked up. I would rather deal with a 304 before I deal with these quote-unquote quiet, I'm goody two-shoe type of women. Let me tell y'all something. At least I know where the 304, where she's at and where her mind is at. But these type of two goody shoe women, singing, look like they happy for you, be the main ones to get you unalive in your early stages. Look at all the women like Allison, the one that have unalive Twitch. Look at her. Why is none of the women, it's only one Gentile woman and a few sisters, but why is the women's defending Allison after she unalive Twitch? If Twitch did something to Allison, you will have all these women on YouTube going in on Twitch. But now that Allison is guilty, she drinking, she getting high, you don't have no woman say nothing about that. Oh, a woman can drink, get high, she gets a pass. I'm not giving no man a pass that does wrong to a woman, but a lot of women be giving pass to the women that do wrong to men. Playing with his emotions. This is what these two women is doing. Playing with this man's emotions. You gotta be careful who you entertain, ladies. You have to be careful. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at the messenger. Look in your reality. Don't ever, and I'm warning you, and I don't have children, but I will tell my daughters, don't you ever entertain a man you're not interested in. Especially if his mind is not up here. It's common fucking sense. But no, you love drama. You love it. You love to entice men. And that could be your demise if you play with the wrong fucking guy. And don't take my cursing as if I would do something to a woman. I'll leave her. If she cheats on me, if she does what she does, I'm out. I get me another woman. Bye. Boom, boom, boom. I'm out. That's just me. But not every man thinks like me. And that's what y'all don't want to accept. I'm not going back and forth. I done told y'all. I've been in Miami. I did my thing. I'm just speaking the truth. These ladies are not being honest. And you got a lot of men that's into them. And then they don't know these men. That's all I'm saying. Don't matter the woman. It don't matter the woman. Stop entertaining dudes you're not interested in. Because it's not every guy like me or other brothers I rock with. We could walk away from the woman. The woman leaves me and mess with another dude. I'm good. I'm out. Thank you. Next. But not every man thinks like that. And guys, not every woman could deal with you. That's another thing your dudes don't want to accept. But I'm a hater. I'm jealous. I'm bitter. Whatever. Take that stuff somewhere else. Let's get back to the video. This is narcissistic at its finest.
Happy birthday to you. Sing again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. 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 Happy birthday, Ellie. We love you. Bye.
Did you hear that part? Did you hear that part? Listen to it again. Listen to what they say at the end. This is where you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Listen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ellie. We love you.
Oh. You see what I'm saying? You see the narcissistic behavior? Lady G says, when I was in my 20s, there was this guy that was interested in me, but I wasn't interested in him like that. He was expressing that he wanted to take care of me. And she reads and says again, I had to let him know I didn't like him like that. Even in my 20s, I didn't feel right leading the man on to make him think I was interested in him when I wasn't. Lady G is a stand-up lady. It's not too many stand-up ladies. Let me say this. Guys, it's not too many stand-up ladies in this world. Just like we could agree, there's not too many stand-up men in this world. Men, you're not off the hook, because a lot of you dudes ain't stand up. Don't think you can come in my comment section and talk about you a stand-up dude and you're not a stand-up dude when your track record say otherwise. And this is the reason why. There's going to be a lot of changes in 2025. All this playing around with people's feelings, the Most High sees everything. And he's about to nip it in the bud. That's why I say take your time. Don't be rushing. Don't be going out here acting a fool. Because a lot of you men, your mind ain't straight. And a lot of you ladies, your mind ain't straight. Because you're dibbling and dabbling to demonic activity. And these two ladies definitely is into demonic activity. And nobody could tell me no different. I know what I'm talking about. I'm very well experienced. I see these type of women in different states, different places, even outside of America. They even worse than the ones in America. Let's get back to the video. Y'all hit the like button. If you support the Cash App, I'll shout you out at the end of the stream. That's Ringo's talking point. If you hit the Cash App, I'll support you. I'll support, of course. Thank you for the support. Those I supported today is thinking about me. If you hit the Cash App, I'll shout you out at the end of the video. If you hit the Super Chat, I will read your Super Chat. Let's continue. And Marilyn Edwards, thank you for tuning in. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. If you want to get my attention, you know how to get my attention. Let's go.
Bye. My voice almost cracked at one point. I was like, wait a minute, I was supposed to do the key change. Yeah, I was like, she's doing this. I was like, it's okay.
We got it.
It was authentic.
Yes, there you go.
It was real.
We were looking at the wrong
I
thing.
know, we're talking this way. Anyways,
All right,
well,
cool.
we did that pretty quickly.
Of course you did that pretty quickly because you don't care about the guy. You're just trying to get attention. Let's go.
Yeah, we should probably send it to him that way, just in case. I don't know if he's gonna want to show it at his party or whatever. I don't know how he's set up.
Oh, like send it to him now?
Yeah. So we'll do that, just so he can choose.
What's the best way to send it to him? That's the thing.
What's the best way to send it to him? They don't want to send it to him. We don't know if they're sending it to him. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
I find WhatsApp is the only thing that doesn't really degrade the quality.
WhatsApp really degrades quality. Oh, but now
Really?
they have a new feature where you can send it HD.
Really?
Yeah. Haven't you seen WhatsApp's quality when you send a video? Like you can't see, but have you seen the other person when they receive it?
Usually it's not terrible. I
It's
guess.
horrible. At least because we tried that with dance videos and it looks.
didn't work.
It doesn't look terrible,
you're right.
but it's bad.
True. It's not the best. You're right.
They arguing over quality and they don't even care about the guy. You see what I'm saying? They don't even care about the guy. Let's continue.
But I can send it to him on iMessage because I think he has iMessage.
I think I just won my taxes.
I can't believe people buying this BS. Let's continue.
Between that and Instagram. Actually, no. Instagram used to delay the voice.
Okay, yeah, I'll send.
Oh my goodness. Her sister even got more sense than her, even though both of them are crazy.
Send it here. Yep. All right. And now my phone's just being dumb. It's something else. I'm gonna send it right after. Because I want to look it over first
Oh, fair enough.
before sending it.
Fair
Before I
enough.
send it on my- Anyway, I don't know what else to say.
Well, I gotta head back home soon, but the problem is, it's rush hour traffic.
Ew.
So she got her own house. She want to get out of her sister's house ASAP. Yeah, it's rush hour traffic because they're in the Ibarasi state. I think they're in the Ibarasi state. Anyway, let's go.
It's backed up all the way to the right here.
Terrible. Well, let's do Q&A then.
Yeah.
I'll make up the questions since we don't have them live here. Oh, you know what would be a great thing? Because I kind of gave them a little backstory on, you know, how it was back in the day when we were in school and stuff like that. So it would be good. I mentioned you, but I think it would be good to hear your perspective as well.
Okay, in regard to exactly like what specifically?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now because I kind of gave the whole spiel. Because you remember how it was. Okay, backing it up, we lost our home.
Yeah.
And I was about 12, you were about 13 when it just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So they're talking about they lost their home. Here we go.
12 going on 13 going on 14.
Mm-hmm.
Then I told them how we were all staying in this y'all can see it's true. Where were we staying? Look, I ain't gonna tell it. So
we stayed a couple places.
the first place right after we left Saint Laurent.
Wasn't it someone's apartment?
Yeah, it was 9 of us in total.
In a 2-bedroom apartment.
Mm-hmm.
They stay out in California. I believe they probably do stay out in California. You could be correct, Lady G. They probably stay out there in Ibarasi, California. It wouldn't surprise me. All right, let's go.
Yeah, and technically because it was a 2-bedroom apartment and the apartment was somebody else's, like they were still living there. So we technically only had the other bedroom.
What? What? They're exposing their parents' business. You see what I'm telling you? They're exposing their parents' business, y'all. Even if you have a fallout with your, it is what it is. I mean, oh, they're getting too graphic. This is crazy. I mean, it is what it is. Let's go.
And the living room floor.
Yeah, but there was no bed.
True.
We were
It's
sitting
true.
on
I
the
think our
ground.
parents got the bed for the other room.
That's what I was trying to remember. When I was telling the story, I'm like, I couldn't remember where mommy and daddy were. Because I
They
remember
were- We were on the living room floor, but they took the.
Oh, we weren't in the bedroom.
No.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. So we were on the living room. They were in the. Okay, now that's where they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after that, we went to French school because we were forced to.
À cause de la loi 101.
Mm-hmm. Bill 101. Y'all need to get into some Quebec politics. Don't. It's actually very
It's very
frustrating.
frustrating. Unless you're a French speaking person. And then even if you're French speaking, they figure out something else to discriminate on.
I think they stay in Canada now, Lady G, because they're talking about Quebec. So they might have stayed in Canada. I don't know. It's either Canada or LA, one of the two. Anyway, let's go.
Exactly.
But we prayed about it. So no longer shall be the case in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And we are living proof that you could overcome the laws.
Yes.
Because, like I said in the other video, we got into English school and all my teachers were like, how did you guys do that? There's so many people trying to do that. It's like impossible.
Yeah.
But God.
God did it.
I love my nat.
No, your father was a pastor. He's a Mason. And he made some deals with the devil. And he got you out of this situation by making deals with the devil. That's how y'all got to where you're at. Let's continue.
We got, and then what was besides that? You know what I couldn't figure out? I feel like there's a part of our story that I've completely forgotten. Like blotted out. Because 2019 was a very hard year, but I can't remember what happened.
She said she can't remember what happened in 2019. I'm telling you, the demons is inside of her. I follow her on IG. I think her background is St. Vincent. Yeah, she's Caribbean. She's quote unquote Caribbean. That's correct. And she's spazzing out right now. She's spazzing out right now. Watch this. Watch this spaz out. Let's go back a little bit. Pay attention.
How did you guys do that? There's so many people trying to do that. It's like impossible.
Yeah.
But God.
God did it.
And then after that, we got, and then what was besides that? You know what I couldn't figure out? I feel like there's a part of our story that I've completely forgotten. Like blotted out. Because 2019 was a very hard year, but I can't remember what happened.
You know,
Don't that look familiar? Let me get a screenshot of that. Hold on, I gotta use that as a thumbnail. That looks familiar, don't it? Like a sneaky stare. She got that sneaky stare. Her and her sister. Look at the sneaky stare. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna use that as a thumbnail. She got the sneaky stare. So they're gonna talk some sneaky stuff. I'm telling y'all, be careful with these type of ladies.
it's funny you should say that because just the other day, I literally had a flashback of 2019. But I am convinced that God literally blocked it out because it was that.
Did you hear what they say? God literally blocked it out. No, the devil is in your household. Let me tell y'all something. Just because the place look clean doesn't mean the devil is in that house. Yeah, the devil like messy places, but you gotta understand the devil is also in these clean homes too, these clean apartments. Ain't nothing living in there. They looking like zombies. Look at them, zombies. There's no soul in them. They look bland. They look like whatever you want them to be. And they remind us of New Bonnet. They projecting. They projecting themselves on other people now. You got a lot of content creators like that. Projected. Be careful. I'm telling you guys, I'm warning you, don't be dealing with these type of women. They'll put you behind bars and lock you behind up. Salute to Brainwaves in the building. What's going on, Brainwaves? All right, let's continue.
Depressing.
What was it?
Because all I have is a flashback of one day, and that was when mommy came to my room and she could tell that I was stressed, like really stressed. And it was literally at the end of that year that I got the job to go up north.
Rewind back. Listen to what the youngie say. Her sister's in her early 20s, probably 21, 22, maybe 19. But listen to what she say. Hold on. Always pay attention to the code.
I feel like there's a part of our story that I've completely forgotten. Like blotted out. Because 2019 was a very hard year, but I can't remember what happened.
You know, it's funny you should say that because just the other day, I literally had a flashback of 2019. But I am convinced that God literally blocked it out because it was that depressing.
What was it?
Because all I have is
Why would God... Whoa. What God blocked from you? No, the devil is in your mind. God removes situations when you repent. Let me say this again. God removes situations once you repent. He removed those things. And he makes you know not to do it again. So no, the devil is blocking you. God don't block you. Stop it. You're speaking blasphemy right now. You're saying God blocked you from remembering what you did in 2019. No, you in sin. You and your sister is in sin. You manipulating men behind the scenes. You're doing love notes. You're singing them heart emojis, enticing men, using men, and it's gonna come out that you use. I bet you these guys send you a lot of money. You promised to meet up with them, just like old girl. I send her money to see if she's gonna do what she said she's gonna do. And she didn't do what she said she's gonna do because she was on demon time. That wasn't my lady. That was a demon in her to take me to not come back to Florida. Because my ex-lady told me, Rollo, you shouldn't go to Florida. It was the demon in her. And that's what's going on with these two. The demon, the female demons is in them. Look at that smirk. Don't that smirk reminds you of Charity? She looking like the Charity, the younger version. That smirk, that grin, that up to no good. Always got her sister in her ear. But y'all believe they love you. At least a 304 is straight up with you. At least a 304 gonna let you know, look, I just want you for the night. I'm not trying to stay with you. Or she'll help you out with some ventures, get your business going on. But these right here, they'll put you in the early graves. Be careful. Be careful with these type of women. I'm telling y'all. Let's continue.
It was a flashback of one day, and that was when mommy came to my room and she could tell that I was stressed, like really stressed. And it was literally at the end of that year that I got the job to go up north. So, but that year I remember.
See? You see what's going on? You see? Give me 1 second. Let me charge my phone, y'all. Where's mine? Okay, I got it. I have to charge the phone now. You see what we dealing with? Yeah, and the love notes is what New Demon pushes for currency. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, brainwaves. Madness, I tell you. Let's go.
All of us collectively in the house, we were broke.
Yeah.
Like, bad. Like, we were struggling financially. And it wasn't just financially, and it wasn't because we were lazy. Because I remember us working our butts off that year. All of 2019 trying to make things work. Like, I think in YouTube, even the hair vids, like, you were going hard with the hair vids around that time too, and other stuff.
I was hustling. I was even doing jobs. I was doing random. I don't know how, but I was doing random jobs. Like,
literally, like, you were doing people's hair sometimes.
Yeah.
And if they needed.
These are type of ladies that y'all gonna get up with, fellas. These are type of ladies that you're trying to get up with. These are ladies you're trying to get up with. They're gonna lead you to the pit of hell if you try to lay up with these type of ladies. They got a contract with Satan. These men and women on here, you gotta be careful. It's not everybody who they say they are. It's a bunch of demons, a bunch of retrobates. They doing this to get the men to come to them. They want to harvest. They want to harvest so many men. They want to harvest you. You got to be careful with these two goody two shoes women. They be the most wicked. Than the harlot, than the woman that everybody tell you to be careful with. Yeah, you got to be careful with the 304. The 304 ain't going to put you in jail and lock you up. The one Tupac got with the homies. And the girl lied on Tupac. She was a quote-unquote goody two-shoes type of woman. Be careful with the love that these women be sending to you. These love words. A lot of you fellas, when a woman sends you a love heart, you drop everything because you believe she loves you. You don't even know this woman and you believe she loves you. You got dudes out here right now believe these women love them. But one thing I could say about a Gentile guy, he ain't gonna fall for that. And I'm gonna say this: how many of you seen the Miami video? How many of you seen the Miami video? Put a 5 in the chat. I'm gonna teach y'all something. They will not even last one day in Miami. They will not last one day in Orlando. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Unless they go to the weird parties, that's different. Let me tell you what's going on. Miami, it will teach you a lot about women, dudes, very fast. I'm on a whole different bracket, y'all. What I saw in Miami, the Falago, everything you could think of in the book, I saw it. And I'm going to say this, Miami is more faster paced than New York. I'm not stuttering. I'm going to say it again. Miami has always been a faster pace than New York City. And what I saw and how the women move, how the dudes move, you make one mistake, you're gone. If you deal with those type of chicks, and you put your trust in those type of women, you're gone. Ladies, if you put your trust in a demon, you're gone. Your soul has been sold. God is not playing with nobody. He ain't playing with none of us. You got to be careful who you entertain. I was in the entertainment capital of Miami. You have to sign up for my Patreon to see what I'm talking about. I was in the capital. These chicks, these international broads, you got to be careful with them. You're talking to me. I dealt with international women. And I always said in my videos, they just as worse as the American woman. Be careful with these island chicks. You think the sisters be finessing you, brothers? They got nothing on finessing. See, when you go to the top of the top, no disrespect to Georgia, no disrespect to New York, no disrespect to Chicago, I was in the top city of all time. Even Brainwaves would agree with that. Houston ain't got nothing on what I saw. Dallas ain't got nothing on what I saw. Georgia ain't got nothing on what I saw. New York, none of these cities. You get out of Miami on point, you the fucking man. I seen it. I seen how these women do get these niggas down there. And they get them faster than you women in other states get these dudes. I'm not lying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You will get hooked like that. You think, man, Brainwaves, come on, brother. You gotta vouch, you gotta say I'm telling the truth because you've been around the southern states. You know what I'm talking about, southern brother. And one thing about the women, they know I know my stuff. And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Them Louisiana exotic women, they'll put you in handcuffs by the time they deal with your behind with their crazy self. Ooh, wait. You get with a Louisiana woman and you ain't careful, she gonna put that voodoo on your behind. Next thing you know, you like this. How you doing, Tanya So 100? Good to see you, Tanya So 100. Yeah, they got the voodoo spell going on right now. Let's continue.
Did makeup, you would even figure out a way to do that.
Yeah.
I think you were even like helping some people like here and there with social media and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
I
I think I was even trying to become a VA. I was trying to just like be an assistant. I was trying everything. I can't even remember.
Yeah, I think even, was it after that?
Yeah, because you was putting spells. That's that look of spells. You trying to put spells right now. You casting spells on your channel right now. You and your sister. Let's go.
Or during that time you were at Zara?
No, I already quit Zara by then.
Yeah, but like we were in the workforce, and then out of the workforce, we're trying our own things on the side, and nothing. It seemed as though nothing was working. Like it was a very just depressing year. And the worst part about it was, everyone we knew, at least for me, was saying 2019 was the best year of their lives. Like,
Yeah.
Why are they talking about 2019? What 2019 got to do with What 2019 got to do with what's going on right now, woman? Because they want you guys to go back to prison. I'm telling you, man, be careful. Let's go.
I forgot about that part. I was so angry. Like, I was happy for them. I was sincerely
genuinely happy for them.
Exposed. Didn't I tell you guys? These type of women will never be happy for you. You be thinking they're happy for the guys. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. They're never happy for you. Listen again.
Depressing, and the worst part about it was everyone we knew, at least for me, was saying 2019 was the best year of their lives. Like,
yeah, it was so. I forgot about that part. I was so angry. Like, I was.
She was so what? She was so angry. And they laughing about it. Listen.
Happy for them. I was sincerely
happy for them, but
I would come home and be like, God, what is going? Like, I forgot about that.
Listen.
They did it again. They disrespect God again. They disrespect God again. Let's continue.
Oh my goodness.
I remember so many people that we knew, their businesses, something about 2019, their businesses boomed, they flourished, they were getting clients out of nowhere.
Social media was up.
They're getting...
Wow, that's a wrap. We 13, almost 14 minutes in, they talking about they was jealous of everybody's social media going up. I told you guys, they don't want you to win, and they will use you. Listen, these type of women will use you. They will come on your platform, use you, they get their numbers up, and they do a Houdini on you. But you got these men telling you that the women in other parts of the world love you. No, they don't. You better start taking heed and get right with your sister in America. Let me tell you, traveling guy, something. I'm still a traveling man, but I'm not no fool. I learned from my own situation. See, y'all always want to tell the good stories. One thing about Rollo, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell you what I did, and don't do what I did. Right? These women overseas, they more wicked than the ones in America. And see, what God is doing is he used me to be that traveling guy. And I show you the good times and the bad times, but I was not a fool. And I learned also my lesson. You can't be dealing with these crazy broads, man. These quiet, I don't do nothing. They have a lot of men. Lusted. But one thing I learned, dealing with a modern woman, they always been real with me. They've been straight up. They're like, look, Rollo, I'm interested in you, but I'm going to keep it above. And I'm like, what's up? They're like, look, I'm not trying to look for no relationship. We could do this situational shit. I see you when I see you, and you see me when you see me. I respect that. Then a woman talking about she love me, she care about me, and it's all bullshit. Which one you rather think I deal with? Because at least the one that is a modern woman is honest with me. She like, look, I'm gonna be straight up with you. We could do the damn thing, but I'm not looking for no commitment. I'm not looking for no marriage. I'm doing my thing. We can get the papers. We go get checked, boom, boom, boom. If you want to do that, then we go from there. And you know what? Those ladies, I respect. You can call them this and that and the third. But at the end of the day, I don't lie on my thing, and they more real than these women on the panel that we're listening to right now. I would rather deal with that. And if she wants to be committed, she be committed. If not, I can't change that. all I could do is be who I am. I would rather deal with somebody that's a modern woman that's going to be straight up with me and let me make the decision if I want to deal with her than some woman who has interest in me, but she really don't. She's there to take. And then when I don't have nothing, she go to the next sucker. Be careful with these type of women. Don't ever give them a time of day. They're not repenting. They prideful. They prideful. They don't care about men. All sisters. They jealous of other sisters too. Let's go.
Getting deals with people, and I was like, whoa.
I remember, if y'all could just go back in time and think of social media like around Instagram, people nonstop were saying 2019 was the year.
Yeah.
Everyone was, and I was just looking at it, I'm like, am I in the same planet? And then we were talking about it like, are we missing something?
It was, I think that was the clincher. That was what really made it the worst. Is we were struggling, and everyone else was like,
but God was protecting us
from 2020.
Because the amount of people that went into a depression when 2020, because people started their businesses like crazy in 2019, everything was going good, and then 2020 came, and 2021, and everything just went boom. And then that's when we started experiencing. I was like, okay.
You never laugh at somebody's downfall. Even we know certain people we go in on. I'm not going to laugh at their downfall. That's wicked. You're just as wicked as they are. You laughing, you kiki and hollering because they lost their money, funds, homes. I wouldn't do that. And this is why I tell you guys, see, where's Pure Butterfly now? What she got to say about this? I'm just being respectful. Where's Pure Butterfly? Is she going to say something about this? They mocking and laughing at the people that lost everything. I wouldn't even do that. Even if people want me to lose everything, which people do want me to lose everything. I'm not stupid. I know that. The thing is, I'm not going to mock people if they lose everything. Did you see the video that Ringo did with the YouTuber? He was mocking, disrespecting people in the wheelchair. And now he's in a wheelchair. You see how God works? So they mocking. But no, where's Pure Butterfly? Why she's not in the chat now? And I'm not pointing out being disrespectful because she does speak some point. But she didn't listen to this whole video. See, this is the problem. They leave because they're in their emotions. You take it easy, Taya So 100. Take it easy. We glad to see you back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brainwaves. And then they're gonna be crying if something was to happen to their Cash App. Exactly. This is sick, man. This is sick. Let's go.
Okay, God. I see you.
No, you don't represent God. Y'all represent the devil. Y'all don't represent God. Stop using God's name in vain.
I was like, got it. So now I'm learning to be less panicky. Like when I see things happening, like for example.
Listen.
Got it. So now I'm learning to be less panicky. Like.
Did you hear that part? Less panicking because she represents the devil. Fear comes from the devil. Fear does not come from God. They mocking people that's going through stuff. They mocking people. This is why would I want to have a woman like this in my life? Gonna drive me crazy. Or her sister.
When I see things happening, like for example with my US, I was waiting for my visa and stuff, and I was just like, God, this is not the time. I need to get to the US now. Like I need to work.
Whoa. She said she needs to get to the U.S. now because she out there in Canada or St. Vincent. What? Yeah, she in Canada. She trying to get to the U.S. So she probably out there in California. She said she needs to get to the U.S. now so she could exploit people in America. These foreigners be trying to exploit Americans. That's why Americans want them out. They want them gone because some of these foreigners been exploiting Americans. Let's not play this game here. Doesn't matter the culture, doesn't matter the race. You have fun. Well, we know America has done its exploitation. Everybody, for the most part, exploit one another. The thing is, these women will use you brothers, exploit you to get to America and get back with her own man. You help her get to this country, and you white men, you Asian men that's born in America, you help these broads get to this country. And after 2 years, she go back to her man and marry him and make him a citizen. Well, guess what? Donald Trump is putting an end to that. Oh yeah. Donald Trump been listening to my video. Because you know why? Because now he's going to take some of you Americans to move to another country. How many of you heard the video of Donald Trump saying he's going to move American criminals to another country? He's been listening to my videos or his people. Especially back down here in Florida. Come on now. You don't think the government listen to me? Let's go.
Now. And I'm like, you know what? I strongly believe that in a few weeks or months, I'm going to start realizing, oh my goodness, this is why.
And honestly, look at what's happening now with the politics there.
Right?
You see?
Right?
I mean, I believe it's good. The change is good. However, the delay is allowing you to see now, how will I fit in here? So you'll be able to plan ahead.
Oh, now they have an issue with Trump. They have an issue with Trump now because they want to get out of Canada. Now they disrespecting America. Man, I'm glad Trump is doing what the Most High is telling him to do. That's all I'm going to say on that. He's doing what the Most High is telling him to do. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
I think that's one of the good things.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, another fun fact. Okay, this would be a great. Oh, I just thought of it.
What?
Great.
What?
Wait, let me make sure before I embarrass you.
What? Huh? No.
Okay.
Here we go with the childish stuff. Here we go with the sneaky setup.
Good. So I posted a video of saying 28 years old and never had a boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and everyone was like, "Oh, girl, that's crazy," but we respect that. We and a lot of you guys had the same story. Guess what? I'm not a freak of nature.
You're lying. You are a freak in nature. You are a liar. You are a freak in nature. Listen to her lie. That's why she whispered in her sister's ear to lie. Look at this.
I had a boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and everyone was like, "Oh, girl, that's crazy," but we respect that. We and a lot of you guys had the same story. Guess what? I'm not a freak of nature.
That's why you asked.
Because I am not
She's capping.
the only one.
She's not alone.
This is my big sister.
Yo.
She's a year older than me.
Yeah.
Say it.
I am 29 years old and have never had an official boyfriend yet.
So this is a 29-year-old sister. She's 28. Her sister 29. And they talking about they never had a boyfriend. Here we go now. Here we go.
So y'all see what I mean when I say our parents did something.
They did
They did something.
Listen.
Because what?
Your parents did what? Witchcraft on you? Voodoo on you? Sold you out to the elites? What is it?
Even our little brothers, especially EJ, he would always be like, what? Sometimes he comes to us looking very concerned. He's like, are you guys
Okay.
okay?
2,500 plus accredited clinician.
Fair share of his girlfriends or whatever, and he's younger than us significantly.
Yep.
And he's like, what is wrong with you? He's like, why haven't y'all ever gotten into a relationship?
I honestly though, I believe a big part of it is because of the way we were brought up. And I don't think it's bad. But I just realized, like, generally speaking, especially if you have like strict parents and saved parents, the girls will get the more stringent, like, watch yourself kind of thing. And the boys, even though, yes, they did get the talk. Like, they got, respect and be careful and all of that. However, it was a lot more liberal for them. So, like...
Whoa. So, your brothers got more liberal? So, your brothers are more demonic? And y'all act like y'all ain't demonic? Y'all know what the liberal is. Liberosity, that's a demon. Listen again, y'all. I'm telling you, they tell it. This is wild, y'all. Watch.
The girls would get the more stringent, like, watch yourself kind of thing. And the boys, even though, yes, they did get the talk. Like, they got, respect and be careful and all of that. However, it was a lot more liberal for them. So, like...
Why would I want to be a liberal? They liberosity chicks, man. This is wild.
Our parents, in a way, they were kind of cheering them on. Like,
not in a way. I have a story that has stuck in my brain because I don't know if you remember this night. EJ was like, yes, we exposing EJ. EJ was like, how old was he at the time?
Kid was probably like 15.
Was he even in high school yet? The first one, when he went to the movie.
You might be right. I think that might have been the trail end of elementary.
He might have been 11, 12 years old max.
Yeah.
Okay? And EJ comes home and he's talking about, like, he told us that he had a crush on this girl, which is completely normal. We're like, whatever. But it was cute that he was open enough to talk to my parents about it. I was like, oh, that's great. So, progress, because both of us, that would never happen. So, he tells them that he has this crush on this girl, and I saw a picture of her. I'm like, she's really cute. I'm like, oh, that's cute. It's not going to go anywhere.
She thought it was cute. I was mad.
Yeah, she was bitter. I'm like, rejoicing.
So they jealous of their brother having a girlfriend at the time. They wanted to be promiscuous, y'all. They promiscuous right now. They promiscuous. Wow, this is crazy. They're very promiscuous, y'all. Let's go.
Waiting for the progress. Alicia's like, what? We never had this. That's like a reflection of us constantly with our younger siblings.
So they mess up their brother's relationship with the girl that he dealt with. They probably told her, if you have sex with my brother, we're gonna beat you up. They look like the type of chicks that would beat up their brother's girlfriends. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go.
Alicia's always like, we didn't have that. And I'm like, well, at least they have it. But yeah, like he's like 11, 12. And then he comes home talking about he gonna take this girl. He want to take the girl to a movie. So I laugh. I literally laugh. I'm like, oh, haha, that's cute. But obviously, that's not gonna happen. And I walk away.
Because our parents won't allow it.
They won't allow it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, that's so cute. I would love for you to be able to do that, but it's not gonna happen. I come back upstairs. I think, was it the same day or the next day or whatever? I see EJ getting dressed. And my dad is there, making sure he look good. My mom's dressing him up.
Do you have money?
Do you have money? I'm like, what's going on? He's like, he's going to the movie. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, with who? They named the girl. I'm like,
a girl?
A girl? I was like, which girl? Oh, that girl? Wait, so this is a date? And my dad would never admit that it was a date.
But it was.
And my mom was like, yeah, they're just going out to Elise and I...
Utter shock.
I don't even think I said much. I was just like...
Wow. Who are you and what have you done with our parents?
I was like, this is not happening.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. But what was on their mind though is the question, Lady G. I hear what you're saying. And you say your parents were strict on you. It's nothing wrong with a parent being strict on you. The thing is, they promiscuous. You're not promiscuous. They are promiscuous. And they holding it against their parents. You get what I'm saying? Even though their parent is a pastor, we not supposed to be trusting pastors now. Their parents is a pastor, a Mason pastor. Let's not forget that. Let's continue.
I like this is not real. I think there's no way this is real because us.
I remember, like, to this day, I think
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
The thing is, I remember why I was in shock. Because I remember the day I was like, you know what? They show you on TV how, you see children trying to be open with their parents and you're supposed to be not supposed to hide anything from them. I'm like, you know what? We've kind of come a long way. I'm older now, mature, a lot more mature than before. Let me tell my parents about somebody that I like and I just want to let them know. Ha! How do you think that went?
Wait, say your age.
She already said her age. Why are you asking her to... Look at that sneaky look. Why are you asking her to ask about her age again? Why she gotta say her age? She said she's 29. You said she's 29. This is wild. Look at that sneaky look. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
First of all,
How
when this
old was
happened.
I then? I think I was 18.
You were 18 years
I
old.
was a solid 18-year-old. And I'm coming to them so I'm not hiding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell them this, my parents looked at each other and then bust out laughing. I never felt so embarrassed in my life. And I was like, no, seriously, I was so embarrassed. And I said, are you serious? I'm like, I'm trying to tell them, like, nah. Like, here's the thing. Even if they were right about the person, I would have appreciated a different response in that moment because I was just trying to do the right thing. I didn't want to hide this from my marriage.
So they was willing to give the ninja a chance. Well, the parents didn't want them to be with a ninja, right? But they want to be with a ninja. I told y'all they want to control the man. They want to control the man, y'all. Be careful with these type of ladies. And I would not deal with a pastor's daughter. Nope. No. That's a big red flag because that's a ritual in itself. Especially the pastors is mostly Masons, and they do all types of stuff we don't even know about, or whatever they want to show us, or whatever the Most High, whatever download He show us. I will not deal with a pastor's daughter. Nope.
So from that day, I told them, I said, listen, I will never tell you guys when I'm seriously dating a person. You will find out when it is serious.
Yeah.
And for that, my mom was like, no. So every time I bring that story up, she actually genuinely feels bad. She's like, I am so sorry. She's like, please tell me. I was like, I'll think about it.
It was because of that story why I said the same thing. I'm like, I'm never telling my parents if I'm dating
I think
anybody.
I came and told you like right after.
Yeah, you told me immediately and I was like, what?
I was so embarrassed.
I was like, I'm so sorry.
So they're gonna hide stuff from their parents. We're gonna stop it right there. We'll do a part 2 to this. We'll definitely do a part 2 to this because it's been a long day for me. Coming from Miami straight to the site and now doing this live stream as promised. Y'all see me tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'm going to talk about Angry Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about New Breed and Anton Daniels. I'm going to talk about them tomorrow with this Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation. And I'm going to balance it out. I'm going to be fair and balanced. I wouldn't be surprised if they come in the chat And so, thank you all for tuning in. Lady G, Brainwaves, Corey, and we had also Pure Butterfly. We had Tanya So 100, Marilyn Edwards. We had Justin, Golden. Yeah, I'm going as far as back as the beginning. Okay. Y'all like the button? Like the button on your way out. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. I'm signing off. Become a member, y'all. If y'all want to see behind the footage, become a member. You know, thank y'all for liking and sharing the video. If y'all support the stream, I'll shout you out in the next video. With that said, y'all, I'm out. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. Night.